we've all had problems with people trying to groom my son, and it's best that I take him out before it gets to that point where I've got to step out and go do a madness. Just give me the 10 again. Stiff. Yeah, stiff. Keep this one in front of that one. You're shooting them both from down here. Get in the habit of doing that. Let's slow it down so you can get the technique. Have them up here. Yeah. What hand you right with? So put that right. Put your left forward then. That's it. That's how. Cause your jab. That's your jabbing leg. You hear me? And then that's how you get the power in that. With the uppercut, yeah. You want to put your hip into it. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Nothing's difficult. It's only new. Do you get it? Keep doing something. It's gonna one day become not new, and it won't be hard. People call it hard, but it's just called new. You hear me? So let's just get the technique right now. You don't need the power. You don't need none of that. You have got a bang on you though, but you just have to get the technique right. Your face is all over the place. Look, stay focused on the pads, on everything. Stay focused on everything. If you just tried, when I used to play football, there was a thing that we used to say is accuracy before power. You get me? And the reason being, if you get your technique properly, then the power comes with it anyway. You're more confident with the power. But if you ain't got the technique here and you're just trying to use power, it's like someone trying to fight when they're angry and the other person's playing chess with them and they can use their anger against them. Do you get it? Now people, one thing I'm not is a boxing instructor. Last night I was watching all sorts of videos teaching me how to use the pads with my son and whatnot. But the message is, he is not allowed to play out. And I don't do that to be horrible to him. I do it because I'll be walking shop and the things that I hear these kids talking about is insane. We was out playing football at the park yesterday. We're hearing kids talking about what are they talking about? The police, the feds. Yeah. This, and the feds, shall we go? They was younger than him. He's 13, just turned, was about 9, 11. They was young. One of them was way younger than the other one, innit? And this is what I'm saying. But right now, he's being homeschooled as well. I've taken him out of school because schools are filled with these kids that ain't being raised right. They're filled with kids that just go there and it's like everyone has to conform. I say it in my book, if you want to get on with your work and do good in life, you get called a neek. I come from that walk of life. I was that first generation that ever said the word neek. We're dating back to when I was literally his age. I'm 39 now. When I was 12, he's 13. When I was 12, I heard the word neek for the first time. And that's what we're calling people, geeks and neeks, for wanting to do good at school. So I've taken them out anyway. And these are the things we're doing. We're treating this like PE. You get what I'm trying to say? So how do you feel about that, being taken out of school?
It's better.
Yeah? How so?
I'm not getting distracted by dumb kids.
Yeah.
Bring it to their own stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we've all had problems with people trying to groom my son. And it's best that I take him out before it gets to that point where I've got to step out and go do a madness. And what are we doing there? I've got 2 other kids. So, yeah, if you're dealing with your kids going through that, getting into the wrong crowd in school, probably best thing, if you can, obviously it's not that available to everyone, but if you can, take them out of school. Me personally, if you know, I go to high streets across the country. I go sell my books. That's my income. I've had to slow it down just to settle in with little man and figure it out. You get what I'm trying to say? But right now, we're doing things like this. We'll go to the beach. We'll get the pads out. We'll get the boxing gloves out. Start practicing. You get me? We're signed up to the gym. As I say, we're going to watch some sparring tonight as well. And this is what it is, man. But as you know, my book is all about this, how to raise our kids in this terrain that we're living in. Obviously, if you know anyone that's struggling with their kids in and around gang culture, then share this video to them. If you know anyone struggling with their kids in and around gang culture, then get a copy of my book. Hit the link in the description. Hit the like button. Comment. Help the algorithm push this stuff, because a lot of people ain't pushing this out there. And I'll tell you what, another thing, there's a lot of people around my age, in their 30s, 40s, 50s even, we're seeing nowadays, that's acting a whole fool on the internet. I know it's entertaining and whatnot, and that's what people are sharing, that's what people are commenting on. But if we want this generation to do good, knowing that this generation is messing things up even more than they have already, then let's do something about it, man. Keep that guard up as well.